every president we have had in Kenya has been talking of local manufacturing. Some of these presidents have said that they want to promote local manufacturing industries in the country to ensure at least Kenyans have gotten jobs, and also we have products that have been bought from the Kenyan. I mean, they have been produced in Kenya and they are serving Kenyans. I mean, by Kenya for Kenya. I mean, that is a noble idea that every president has been having so far in the country. Now, following these kind of sentiments, in 2011, we had an establishment of an industry in Kenya which involved the production of cars. And this model is called the Mobius car. Mobius has been revolving in Kenya. Actually, personally, I've been following the kind of evolution we are seeing in Kenya, particularly in the production of Mobius. And I felt like, okay, we are doing well. The kind of production that is happening so far in Kenya, it's amazing. Now, Mobius went ahead to surprise us with a very nice car, looks like a hammer. Now, so far as we speak, the Mobius car, the production company that does that Mobius cars, is going to be closed down. Why is it happening? That is what I want to look at in this reaction here. But before I tell you more details about this, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, because that's the best support you can always give this channel, and that's the best you can engage us on this platform. Now, one thing we have to accept is that the nature of that car is amazing. It has been a good car. When I look at it, I see it like, of course, it is the size of a Harrier, but it more of looks like a, maybe let me call it a Hammer or something like it. It looks like, let's say also, a G-Wagon. I mean, I love that car. It's big, it's nice, Hammer or something. So, traversing in the African regions, it is very friendly for that. It's very okay. Because the terrain of Africa, bad roads, bad weather, that means that car could have performed very well in the country. So sad that we're going to lose now this company, unless someone else comes up with the same car again. And thing I want to say, it is that this car, the closure is going to affect the loss of jobs in the country. I mean, why should this happen? Why are we having this car company being closed down? The first reason that was given, of course, according to my research, it's the issue with debt. They owe the governments, KRA, huge amounts of money, and they are supposed to be, they say it's multi-million amounts of cash that is supposed to be paid to the KRA people. And now, because they cannot manage, now it's under liquidation. The business people know what liquidation means. Can't tell much about that. So another thing that I want to say that it's why it's being closed down. I think it's also, it's the issue to do with the debt they're having. The company has a huge debt that they can't manage to pay at this point, so they are also going to dispose their properties, their assets, to ensure that they have been able to offset their debt. That is not good. A company of that nature should not be having that. But now, it was their own making to have that. Why am I saying so? This car, despite being produced in Kenya, we felt like the production in Kenya could be a bit cheap. The kind of cars that you are saying, maybe you could be buying at 2 million or maybe 1.5, because this is produced in Kenya and there are no taxes of importing. But now the government goes ahead to tax the same way it's taxing these other cars in the country. Okay, let's assume no taxation. But then if it's the company's initiative to put that price of almost 4 million for that car, that was wrong. For 3.95, actually that's the price that is all over. It was not fair to have a car produced in Kenya at that price. Why is it not fair? Why is it not fair? It does not promote buy Kenya, build Kenya. Why? It's very expensive. Someone feels like instead of buying 4.5, let me go for maybe a very nice Outback, a very nice Harrier, a very nice car like TX. Let me go for a V8 second hand and drive instead of going for Mobius at 3.95 million shillings. I mean, products produced in Kenya should always make Kenyans to realize the impact of these products by at least having favorable prices for them. Let's have these products being sold at a cheaper price than those that are imported. Because the moment you put high prices, the people will suffer, Kenyans. The moment you put these taxation measures and make the prices of the local produced goods to go up, the local industries will not blossom. As a result, we will not have employment in the country. So therefore, it is ideal we have those goods that are produced in Kenya being produced at a cheaper price, being produced cheaply. And then as a result, we have more Kenyans buying because the price of this product will be down, and eventually we have the entire country smiling, going to buy these products from various shops in this country. When I remember the Finance Bill 2024, the government was talking about having products, particularly pads, being produced in the country. Is this how it was going to be? Buy pads from outside the country at a cheaper price, better quality, and then produce in Kenya, poorer quality, and of course, more expensive? No, that is not building Kenya as we buy Kenya. Not the case. So therefore, in this matter here, the Mobius car, it was supposed to run. But then, if you look at that car, it's damn beautiful. The car is really good. If you move around with it, it feels like you are, man, you're moving big. That is how it should be. But now, considering what is happening in the closure of that car, it is very sad that we are losing that kind of an identity as Kenya. Mobius car moving the Kenyan market. I mean, a few people have it. And the reason as to why there are few people having, of course, I'm very sure it is because of the price and the poor marketing. This car has not been displayed well for marketing, but it is a nice car. People have been following personally. I've been, and actually I saw it is a manual car. I'm not so sure because I've never driven it. Have I ever been inside that car? But it is a good car. Now, what is the danger of this car being closed if you had it? This company being closed and you had already a Mobius? Probably the spare parts, repair and other things in the country. Or maybe in case of anything, you're not going. No, come on. That car is good. Even if you wanted to buy it or you have it, don't panic. Already you can get the spare parts. You can maybe get it for Toyota and maybe buy yourself and move around. So therefore, it's a nice car. That's my video there and there. We keep on doing reactions of this kind. Kindly make sure that you interact with us on the same platform. My name is Abel Mukwa.